So I'm putting my money on Martyr mid, but we'll see. It is weird regardless what they're gonna do.
I think we just need to see how they're laning because it's impossible to read.
Yeah. Well, it is not Martyr mid at least. He
Like
rushes in for the ward.
Yeah.
But they both do.
Ooh,
Oh, Behemoth's getting there first.
That's gonna be countered
From both sides, I think.
from both sides. Oh, they were thinking exactly the same.
Yeah.
Look now,
Instantly
Martyr buying a rev here immediately. Oh,
Yeah.
that's sad.
Get that shit out of my face.
It kind of looks like they are tri-laning bottom as I kind of projected and putting Draconis mid.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Looks that way.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting game, I must say. I think Lunart here is known for really going active the first 10, 15, 20 minutes.
Can you translate what they're saying right now, Henke? I need
Yep. Don't you worry. He's saying, guys, I'm having a bit of lag. 555, you're the best. I love you guys.
Great.
We do not like Kirk, but Hank is better. All right, let's go back here.
Yeah, they had a little meetup with Grinix on the top run
Yeah.
that I think they found very funny. But
I mean, it would be... they have to say hello.
probably. Just
Okay, let's see. So...
And Behemoth lining up with a double block again.
Oh, man. That's actually... How much does he actually get to block? I need to check this out here. How much of a space does he really give? I think Martyr might have blocked the entire wave on the creep wave.
He's trying now.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Actually, those two blocks are... That's a free XP wave.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's just one mana potion.
Yeah. Yeah, quite nice actually.
Yeah, so Cersei making stacks. Minute 0 here. Minute 1.
Minute 1.
And Draconis getting instant level 2 from mid lane.
Oh,
yeah, maybe it's gonna work out. This is gonna be interesting for me to see because this could put Draconis in a similar situation to a Soul Reaper.
Yeah. Well, no, Draconis actually missed 2 creeps in the mid lane there. One uphill and one just plain miss. It happens.
Unfortunate.
I still don't understand why people laning Behemoth with red boots. Like, is there something magic about it I don't understand yet, or?
I mean, the way you play Behemoth in the most degenerate way that I see from Sui is just you have red boots, you bury out mana potions.
Oh wow!
Oh my god!
Greenix killing Soul Reaper.
I did not expect that to happen.
But look at Greenix HP, it's full. What happened?
I mean, I missed it. I didn't see it, but he must have caught him into a creep wave somehow. Andromeda was farming the easy camp where they pulled and everything, and
I just don't. What? I just can't fathom that Soul Reaper managed to die to a Greenix anyway.
That's so devastating for them. Greenix is gonna he was supposed to be getting almost nothing top lane on that suicide lane, but now all of a sudden he will be level 6 and get experience and be a threat.
But how? How, Kirk? It's not possible, man. It's not possible.
It shouldn't happen. He must have been too greedy somehow. Made a mistake, trying to get stuff done while Andromeda was pulling and getting caught out. But yeah,
no.
That might have a really big impact for how this plays out for Soul Reaper now.
Yeah.
Depending on how much Greenix will get, he gets a full wave now on the tower, so that is level 4, and he will have good.
He might be a powerhouse eventually. Bottom lane here, Behemoth getting the stun on, and Adrenaline finishing off the Corrupted Disciple there. Big stun and damage coming up from Adrenaline there, taking down their carry. Oh wow, that's a lot of damage.
It is. It sure is. Yeah.
Oh. But it's not possible, Kirk. It's not possible. Like, I don't understand. I need to watch replay of that.
Yeah, we'll have to check that one afterwards. Figure out what the fuck happened.
Because Greenix had a health potion on him, so and he didn't use it. So Greenix did not just man up against him and then go back to use a health potion and then come back to kill him either.
I mean, we can say it in 10 different ways. So we were fucked up, right? I mean,
yeah. Why didn't you just say so? Oh man, my head has been spinning on that play.
Yeah. Well, it happens when you play too greedy and you want to maximize your farm, and all of a sudden you're caught in a situation where you
look at Draconis here though, coming behind tier 1 and tier 2, trying to set something up.
He has a DD
over double damage. Yeah, actually does. I don't think he should dive. He needs help. Unless Beam comes to him straight here. Use the Q.
A little bit
he got him anyway. Yeah. Well played. Yeah, that's pretty good. And I guess
I mean, it's not that much he gets for it. I mean, he got the creep. He got gold equivalent to 3 creeps from Behemoth.
And a little bit of XP, right?
Yeah, I mean, of course you get to shut down a player on the other side, which is nice, but he spent a long time standing there, and he could have used that DD to wipe out the whole jungle if he wanted to.
Oh, mid lane here, Draconis is getting caught off guard, and that's a pesty stun. Adrenaline with the follow-up damage, and even Soul Reaper to finish him off. No, that's a lie. Adrenaline, of course, took the kill.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's farming a lot on Adrenaline in this game.
Yeah.
440 gold per minute this time around. He's looking quite good.
Yeah. He's gonna be dangerous.
Look at Greenix though, top on Soul Reaper.
The top lane. He's running for his life here on the Soul Reaper, but will he have enough damage? No, he will not. And in the meantime, Cersei will fall in the mid lane, getting stunned by Behemoth and follow-up damage
top
from
again.
Top again. Greenix coming in here with mana, stunning him 2 to 3. Will he have enough damage to take him out? Let's find out here. And the mana being used. Yes, he will. What is going on the top lane here? Greenix is totally dominating.
Yeah, this is the first game Greenix is not banned, by the way. So
yeah, and he's level 7 now.
Yeah, he will have Ghost Marchers in a few hundred gold, and he will be able to one-shot Soul Reaper for full HP.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, that's
the Soul Reaper
now.
we've seen in the other games, he was 500 gold per minute at this point, and this time around he's being dumpstered from the suicide. So it will be such a different game now. And Draconis, he will just relax in the jungle. He'll get his farm.
Yeah.
I mean,
let's see Draconis. I would like Draconis to be at least 1, if not 2 levels ahead already, but he's just level 7, 8, turning 8 there. Yeah. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's just me.
Yeah, they haven't done that much on stacking in the jungle as we kind of talked about. They possibly could, but Cersei has been spending a lot of time on the mid lane, laning when Draconis was spot lane instead and stuff. So
don't tank the creeps, Draconis. Don't tank the creeps, please. Well, look at the top lane here. There are 4 people pushing.
Yeah, they kind of follow the same formula that they have been doing. That they group up around the top tower quite early and get that tower down and get the team objective.
Yeah.
But I think this time around they might defend it with this new Greenix in play.
Coming with the fight. Greenix going for it. Big stun coming on the way on the Greenix there. Greenix manages just. No, he goes down anyway. Pestilence does a 2-man stun. They're running for their life here. Big swap by Andromeda, probably saving the Pestilence there. Soul Reaper at least get out this time.
Yeah, Greenix falls, tower falls, and they get 2 kills from Legion.
Pestilence going straight in on the Draconis here, and Adrenaline mans up. Big ultimate from the Martyr there. Probably saving the Draconis. Yes, he will. Look at the Soul Reaper. One more auto attack and he goes down. Now back to Adrenaline and Draconis. Oh no, here comes the Behemoth. Adrenaline will fall. Pestilence using his ulti on the Corrupted, but he's going to fall back on the mid lane to farm.
Oh, they're taking the stacks now.
Oh yeah.
Greedy.
Oh. Behemoth Come on! Oh, that's a lot of damage by the creeps. And here comes the Andromeda. But the Invis will save him from the time being. And here comes the Greenix with the heavy damage. And that's probably going to be a very dead Andromeda. Pestilence going in no fair. He wants that Draconis. Will he manage to get him? The big wing popped. He misses. Oh, Behemoth stun comes out to finish him off. But Martyr in the end takes down the Behemoth.
they just keep going. Yeah. They want the creeps.
This is a massacre, guys. A massacre of fights. Look at Soul Reaper just clinging all that gold for himself. Now Greenix comes and steals the big creep. Oh, why did he not? Did he have ultimate on Greenix?
He had everything.
I think he could have finished him off. He just used his Q.
Yeah.
At the same time, mid lane, Adrenaline kills down this.
Here we go.
Martyr, sorry. And Greenix once again doing all the heavy damage and takes down Adrenaline as well. Who is this Greenix, ladies and gentlemen? Doing work out of another world.
He got the perfect start and now he just needs to capitalize on it.
Yeah. He is on the hunt here. He wants blood and he's definitely going in for the Behemoth here. Corrupted sitting ready, and here he goes the auto attack, the stun in the cliff, and the Corrupted follow up with the Q, and another kill going on the way for Greenix. That's actually a hat-trick for him. He just got 3 kills.
Yeah. Yeah, and we're complaining about he didn't kill Soul Reaper.
Anyway. Yeah, I think he could have killed him there though, but...
I think those 2 camps in the jungle was like the reason 10.
Bottom lane here once again. Greenix going stunning into the cliff. Cersei follows up and copies the Adrenaline, and that's a new Adrenaline on the scene. He's gonna die soon anyway though. Just use your ulti Adrenaline. Oh, middle lane. Draconis in big trouble being swatted back. He's using his ulti to try to survive a little bit. Will it be enough? No, it will not. And here comes the Cersei missing the stun. Oh no, that's not good for our Draconis. Oh man. What's going on, man? There's fight on fight and kills here and there. It's an active game.
Lycan are in a really good position this game. They have a solid core of 3 heroes, all above 400 gold per minute on Draconis, Greenix, and Corrupted.
Yeah. Oh, mid lane here. Pestilence. Greenix jumping on the Pestilence. Cersei following up with the stun, and Pestilence will fall. Greenix is just all around, really. Just making plays. Top, mid, bot. Continuing like that.
Yeah, and Soul Reaper is still so far away from that block. He will. He will not get any extra HP or armor for the next 5 minutes. At all. So, any item that Greenix gets, if he gets like a Lex Talionis, or here we go again, Greenix heading in.
Behemoth stun there from the Greenix, and Cersei falls up with the last stun. Let's see here, will we have a fight? Oh, Draconis getting stunned here. Will they have something to save? And the big swap from Andromeda turning him back, but Marty doesn't save him, unfortunately. He didn't have the time. Cersei copies the Pestilence, and that's a stun on the illusion, which they finally realized. Oh man. Look at the Greenix, the sneaky Greenix running everywhere, picking up an Invis actually.
Not the biggest item. I think he's going for Alchemist Bones and Greenix, I think, but
I think so.
I would have liked him just to get Shieldbreaker and just capitalize on the edge that he already has and get that extra minus armor for all his damaging abilities. Yeah. Soul Reaper now, a little bit low HP in the jungle, no Greenix nearby though. Yeah.
I mean,
farming up some of the stacks at least.
It's like, it's just so hard to know, considering he have killed so many people. He's probably thinking that they have so much rewards. They're all sitting ready for him now. Oh, Greenix there, and he's going in here, but the Andromeda stuns him, and will the Soul Reaper ulti? Greenix! Greenix! Oh yes, he gets the Soul Reaper. It's completely worth it. Mid lane here, Behemoth stunning the Draconis. Corrupted is mad, and he is hitting that tower. Adrenaline comes in, and Andromeda. I think we're gonna have another fight on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. Pestman, come on. No, he's using ulti on the Cersei for vision.
Greenix fucked up on Soul Reaper there. When he jumped in with the Q and wanted to do the extra big hit with his passive, he hit the creep instead of the hero. So he missed like,
did he?
Yeah, he hit over. He missed like 200 damage on him. So If that had landed, he would have actually got the kill and
Hold
probably
that
survived.
thought. Cersei's getting swapped by Andromeda here. Dracon's coming in with his ultimate. Pestilence finishing him off with the stun there. Martin with a huge Q doing a lot of damage. Adrenaline using his ultimate to block everyone out. That's a well-used ultimate from Adrenaline. Oh, yeah.
Good kill for them to get on Cersei, and using them once to get out was nice, but yeah, I'm not sure about how this will play out still. Like, it's not like Draconis is really looking that strong right now.
Yeah.
And he probably needs to get that mock as well before he can really solidify himself.
It's anyone's game right still now.
Yeah.
It's
Soulreaper still just fighting his way up to get his stuff, and
yeah.
Grinix getting the Alchemist bones again. I don't like it. It's Grinix is a hero where you just need to snowball and capitalize on what you have. And if you get Shieldbreaker instead of those Alch bones, you do so much extra damage, and you can kill anyone.
That's true.
And right now he's struggling a little bit.
Top lane here on the Green X. Andromeda going in, putting down that dust. Will he use... Oh, big stun coming out from Green X. But the Soul Reaper and the Andro Swamp, that was probably enough. And the Behemoth there just to say a big F. And he stuns him and takes the kill. That's a good play there. Green X is... just...
He's falling off.
Yeah, I just wish that someone actually came with the Green X there to help him out and keep up the pressure here. Shutting down... If they shut down the Soul Reaper very hard now, it's gonna be very hard for them to recover.
Yeah, they're missing that PK partner for him to
Yeah.
really do something with, and they don't really have a hero that suits that role, so he will be quite alone.
Lane here, Cersei is scouting around and Draconis flying to the tower, and that's a Dreamcatcher on Draconis and using his Q. Now Cersei is going to try to hit a stun here. He misses the stun on the Andromeda, but mans up anyway. Big kill there on the sport, but here comes the Adrenaline dragging him back. And that's gonna be a very, very dead Draconis. Look at the Greenix there. He wants something and he's chasing after that Soul Reaper. Will he be able to catch him in time? No, he will not. Oh, man.
It's a good play and good thinking going forward, but they knew he was coming from the Revwood, and Soulreaper just got out of there quickly.
It's a very interesting game. A lot of action.
I think they made some mistakes from Legion side, which brought Lunateer back into it, but I mean, Lycan are still doing good, and they definitely have... I mean, it's anyone's game, but they really had the advantage and had the edge, and they're not in that position anymore.
Oh, Greenix, they're going in, but misses the stun on the tower, and that's gonna be a dead Greenix. Corrupted stuff using Q here to finish off. To be a big swap from the Andromeda on the Cersei here, wings being used on the Cersei, so he actually ends up surviving. And the tower here, will it be denied? Yes, it will. Well played from the... Who denied tower?
It was Soulreaper.
Soul Reaper, yeah.
Yeah, very aggressive swap from Andro, not really paying off.
Yeah.
Wings just save Cersei and he walks away.
Oh yeah, look at that. Actually, Martyr maxed out his wings there. Really smart by him.
Yeah. And Soulreaper now closing in to the point where he can finish off his mock. 400 gold more, 600 gold more than he has it. And Greenix is level 11, has ult up again in a moment, but he will be no real threat anymore to one-shotting Soulreaper. He does need someone else with him now.
Yeah. For me, Team Lycan is on the clock, in my opinion, because the later this game goes, we're gonna have a Pestilence PK, Behemoth PK, and the others will just be so tanky.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely think late game comes to help one.
Yeah, we have a fight here, most likely big two-man stun from Behemoth. Adrenaline going in, swapping the big shock with all the Behemoth on the Draconis falls. Corrupted is up using all the damage he can, but I don't think he will be able to take this one. Pestilence with the two-man stun. Adrenaline goes down, and here we go. Corrupted Disciple will follow on the Andro stun. Pestilence in the background, fighting as much as he can. And that's a good fight for Lunateer there. Finishing them all off.
Yeah, they got caught out. Grinix initiated on Pestilence on the right side of the map, over by the rune, but the whole team fight happened up on the left, and he got locked out by Adrenaline North and couldn't help his team out. So
Yeah.
effectively, it became a 4-on-4 with no Grinix there.
It's like already this fight, I can sense that they're lacking so much AoE damage. They only have single target, so they can go for one guy only.
Yeah, I mean Draconis has some AoE effects, but he's very alone in that department.
Yeah. It's like taking a team fight from Team Lycan is a disadvantage, I would say. In my eyes, I don't see them winning a 5 versus 5. Bottom lane here, Adrenaline. No. Well, what
They need a
happened?
really good initiation if they want to win a fight. Like Grinix needs to find the right guy to jump, so he just gets deleted and they can take the rest of the fight 5-on-4, and that just hasn't happened for them. He jumped into the tower in the mid lane in the previous fight and just instantly got himself deleted. And in the top fight here, he wasn't really in it. So I think a lot of it is on him to find the right target to jump on, where the team can reach.
Well, Soul Reaper is starting to look really dangerous, I must say, though, with that mock. And it's just gonna get worse from here.
Exactly. It's... Again, there's multiple ways to go from here in items. Based on what these guys likes to do, it might just be a Geos again.
Yeah.
And, getting those solutions up.
Actually, I must say I really like the Geos here. Because they have so many single target spells, he can dodge Greenix, stun, he can get out of Cersei. You know, a bit.
Dispel himself from all the Cronus stuff as well.
Yeah. So
it's not a
this
bad
game
item.
is a really good item, I would say, yeah.
Gives a lot of armor as well, which is nice against critics.
Oh, look at this. Pestilence is not going for a PK, he's rushing a staff.
I think it's a good item for him to go for, knowing that they have Behemoth with a PK soon. He doesn't necessarily need to have one quite as early, and his jump from Q is so far that in many cases it can cover for what the PK would do.
Oh man, look at the Soul Reaper picking up a Void Talisman here. And Adrenaline actually picks up a Barrier, so they have some team items.
Yeah. Corrupted got a Shrunken now though, so he's more ready for the team fights now and won't get destroyed as easily. So if he gets to drain like 200 damage from one of them, then, he can maybe be a powerhouse just punching away.
Look at the 3-man smoke here from Greenix, Corrupted Disciple and Martyr. Martyr running in directly to Pestilence, so he spotted him.
Yeah, but they're heading for Behemoth top now.
Oh, on the top lane here, Behemoth. Come on, use your Q. Oh no, he gets spotted there. Will he survive this? Big stun on the Greenix bar, but unfortunately not enough to save himself.
Yeah, good kill to get, delaying the PK.
Oh yeah. This is probably gonna give them the top tower, I hope, if they're pushing. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
I don't know what the fuck you're looking at, thank you, so no, I'm not.
Draconis bought a bar armor.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He did.
So their time is now. And only now.
I would have liked for him to go for more farm up when they were so far ahead or so much in control of the map and get that knock up and farm that jungle, but they didn't really go that route and now they're in it.
It's definitely gonna be a tough game for Dark Lycan, that's for sure. But it's not over yet.
No, not at all. I mean, they can team fight for sure, but Draconis is just one of those heroes where you can really go for high GPM and just win through farming, and we see that happen quite a lot in more regular games in the TMM. But here he doesn't go for that mock, even though he had the space for it initially.
Yeah. Top lane here, Draconis using his ulti, he's diving in the tower, no fear! Corrupted follows up here, doing as much damage as he can, and that will be a dead Andromeda in a second now. Yeah, there we go. And Corrupted just going all in, doing as much damage as he can, and that's a huge Q from Martyr coming out there, bursting down the Andro and the Soul Reaper. What is going on? And in the background here, Cersei is in some huge trouble, a big stun coming in, and Adrenaline finish him finishing off the Cersei. Draconis trying to do some damage, and here comes the Greenix with the stun on the cliff. And that's gonna be a dead adrenaline.
Really good initiation from the Cronus, picking the fight on the top lane, and Marty just healing him back to full just when he was about to die.
Yeah.
So, corrupted with the Shrunken. Big hits. Yeah, it worked out. It was good. Good team fight. 4 for 1.
Yeah, really. I did not see that coming, to be fair. I didn't think it would take that way, but...
I mean, they've put all their items into team fighting, so this is what they're going for, right? They have the Shrunken, they have the Barbed.
Yeah.
They are in it to win it in the fights now, not to farm. So it worked out for them in this fight here, putting them more back on the menu than they have been up to this point.
Top lane here, Behemoth coming with the PK, but they are sensing it. But he stuns the Greenix and the Mortar, and here comes the Pestilence, using his stun on the Martyr. Martyr using his Q there, and the Wing to keep... Oh, the big TP! Is he go... No, he got cancelled immediately. Oh man,
yeah.
That last fight was so big for them, actually.
Yeah, it really put them back in the game, and they were kind of losing the grip a little bit, but this helped them out.
Yeah,
for sure.
Oh, I already see Geometer Spain is being delivered for Soul Reaper in the courier.
Yeah, I don't like that he doesn't buy the build-up items at all. Like,
yeah,
he just saves up 5,000 gold and then buys it rather than making use of the items on the way.
Yeah,
it feels like that way when they're playing this setup. So
I think this is a very common thing to do for the Thai teams. They like to save up their gold.
Yeah, I mean it's good to have the gold for the buyback, of course, if the case pops up. But
yeah,
it's just, it's so much value.
Yeah, he could at least bought the Blessed Orb to get some extra stats, and he would still have the buyback money.
Yeah, I mean for now he only has the Firebrand, but they do often save up.
Look at the Soul Reaper, he's stuck in the crypts.
Thank God he has the Void.
Oh man, he took a lot of damage. He needs to go heal, actually, I think. Maybe not.
He needed to use the Void there and not die.
Yeah. Mid lane here, Draconis. No. Pestilence flying out.
Yeah, Draconis got the Shamans now, so he's tanking up. He's not going for the damaging build, but more just beefing it.
I would think he would like to go some Mock or something, but yeah, maybe he's putting
I like the tank idea, because they have the damage from Corrupted and from Greenix, so he doesn't need to fill out that role in the same way, and they don't have that bulky person they can put in front to really just block out the other guys, right? Like we saw with the Miraxus sitting between the towers, and this is kind of that role.
Yeah, Draconis using his ultimate in the second tower here, just to scare them away, it looks like. To get the free tower. That was it. I mean, yeah, as long as they go back farming now and don't take a fight, it's good. Oh, I'm seeing a double damage on the Corrupted Disciple here in the bottom. Maybe they will take the Conqueror down. Yeah, kind of looks like they are going for it. DD being popped and everything.
Yeah.
Conqueror is definitely a good thing for them here, getting those extra HP and stats.
Yeah, but I think the crucial thing for Lycan this time around is that they're much more spread over the team with farm, so it's not everything on one guy where Lunatic can just lock them down. Now it's like the Draconis, it's the Corrupted Disciple, and it's the Greenix that all have stuff, and a really good strong core of support through Water and Illusions on Cersei, helping them keep map control. So I think it's gonna help them be in a good position here.
Oh, Conqueror going on the way for Lunar Tier and Lycan.
Yep, 1 for 1. Both getting their Conquerors, not really contesting each other. Pestilence now with the finished staff, of course, and halfway to a potential PK as well.
Let's see. Adrenaline actually have some decent items, I would say. having
Yeah.
the barrier and Barmed, and on top of that having 2,000 gold.
Yeah, I'm a little bit curious to see what he decides to go for now that
Yeah.
he has gold again, because it's not really a hero that you see often having a lot of farm.
Oh, Greenix here trying to scout out the behemoth, but he placed a Revor there, so got a bit worried.
I really had hoped to see Grenix just build up that minus armor and just punch people to death, but he went for...
Oh, mid lane, they are going... Draconis ulti being used and he's jumping in here, doing everything and popping the barbed armor. Adrenaline is dragging him back, and here, Corrupted going in.
Swapping
Big swap by Andromeda. Big shockwave coming from Behemoth. 3-man double stun. And Pestilence doing as much as he can. Martyr is saving the Corrupted though, and he's turning with the damage he has. Pestilence trying to keep everything going here. Greenix with the big double stun. And will they take out Adrenaline trying his best? Corrupted falling to the Soul Ripper. Soul Ripper just too much damage in the end there. Finishing everything off.
Huge ult Behemoth again.
Yeah.
And Martyr just barely keeping Corrupted in it and keeping that fight going for them, but wasn't enough.
Oh yeah. Did you see how close Corrupted actually was from dying?
Yeah, he was bouncing around
really close.
5-10%.
So if it hadn't been for Martyr there, they would have lost that fight very fast.
Powers are
What a fight. I mean, as we can see, Soul Reaper still just too strong. Too much damage. You just have to be there.
Yeah, I really think they had the chance to just completely destroy Soul Reaper though in the early game there with Greenix, but they really just didn't play into that factor, building up to that muck with no armor, no HP. They could have corpse camped that guy.
Yeah. Someone should really have come with the Greenix and try to kill him a couple of more times if possible. Because he almost killed him alone all the time, but
yeah,
Andrew was always there sitting with a dust and stun, trying to save him. Oh, he actually went Shrunken Head on the Greenix.
Yeah, exactly. It's much more team fight based. Here we go. You might get a down by here. That's kind of huge.
Oh yeah, that's really big. Popping the Shrunken there. Big swap coming on the Andro, saving himself. And that's probably gonna be a very dead Greenix. Indeed it is. Oh man, that was...
Yeah. Oh, it just hurts so much. If he had some minus armor effects to use, like Andrew just insta-dies there.
Yeah.
And everything is fine, but the Shrunken has no effect for him and no value in that situation. He just dies regardless, so...
Top lane, Draconis is flying in. He just scared him off a little bit, it looks like. Well, Corrupted Disciple have Geospain now at least. That's something.
Yeah, but it pales in comparison to what Soul Reaper puts to the table.
It really does. Top lane here. Oh! Adrenaline jumping in on the Draconis. Draconis is in deep trouble. He gets off the bomb. Adrenaline using ultimate as well. So does Draconis. Now the copying. Cersei in the background copying the Adrenaline. He picks it in and copies. And he uses his ulti in the return. He's doing as much damage as he can. Barrier being used. And the bomb dragging back the real Adrenaline here. Now the huge shockwave from Behemoth. Not really doing that much thanks to the barrier. And Behemoth will fall as well. And that's a huge win there. Coming from Team Lycan.
Once again, the big Martyr ult.
Oh
really
yeah.
Just turning the tables there.
Martyr ult and Cersei stealing the Adrenaline, just capturing them inside the tower there.
Yeah, I think Cersei will just be more and more powerful going forward because the heroes he has available to steal from the other side are all so strong. Stealing Pestilence, Behemoth, Adrenaline, they're just so good to get. So there might be some really good redeemable ults from Cersei turning things around.
Yeah.
Buyback here, Adrenaline.
Buyback on the Adrenaline, yeah. I think they're going to fall back. Yeah, they are definitely falling back. 10 seconds for everyone to be alive. I mean, I must say, Cersei copying Adrenaline there, giving barrier ult to his entire team. So Behemoth did like 50 damage to everyone with his ulti. That was very good.
Yeah, exactly. Barrier is so strong now. So it's really, really big item to have, and they don't have that many ways to cancel Cersei in his ult. Like, if you look at Cersei, the only item he has is just cast range on his ult.
Yeah.
He doesn't need anything else, like maybe a PK, and that's it.
Yeah, a PK could be helpful. Let's see, Pestilence is running here for Draconis, but he's spotted by a ward. So Draconis tipping safely out. Look at that, yeah, Draconis. I mean, Pestilence trying his best to find him, but he's already gone. It would be a really good kill.
Looking at Pestilence doing ult into W on a creep wave, and every creep just flies in every direction. Looks so weird. Look at bot lane now. He might do it again. No, exciting.
Behemoth's heart.
Yeah, like Soulreaper never dies again. He's just...
Yeah. He's a tanky monster.
Yeah.
Pestilence? No, he did not commit. Look at the creeps just getting pushed away.
Yeah, it looks so funny.
There
and
we
again,
go, he has the heart.
Right-click items. From nothing to be.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Andromeda actually picked up a staff here.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Now, hold that thought. Team Smoke being used here. And Soul Reaper just goes in like a manly monster. Draconis and Corrupted trying a big swap on the Andromeda, cancelling that drain damage of the Corrupted. In the background here, look at the Soul Reaper. Just no fear, but in the background, Andromeda dies. And this is looking great actually for... Oh, I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit... Draconis is falling in the background, and Soul Reaper... Corrupted trying to TP out. Will he be safe? Pestilence? Oh, so close. I mean, they can't touch the...
No, Soul Reaper
anymore.
walks into them and just
He don't care. Yeah. It's gonna be hard for them to take him down. Even if, I don't know if they can anymore.
I don't think really they have any proper chance of killing him anymore. He has to just YOLO dive into the pond to die now.
Yeah.
Or be 1-on-5 entirely.
Greenix stunning on. Oh! Big duster and the double stun coming out from the Pestilence. Adrenaline pushing him back and he has no shrunk and Corrupted. Corrupted goes down immediately. And that's definitely going to be a Rex. Perhaps two set of Rexes.
I don't see why they'd be walking away. They have 50 seconds and 60 seconds for Corrupted. Like, they just go straight mid lane here. Soul Reaper can just tank the tower.
Oh yeah. Good try from Pestilence trying to get vision on both the heroes in the pool. That's definitely... we have Draconis coming up here in a second, but...
I mean, if they catch... if they catch...
Pestilence going in one more time. Oh, the wings getting there. Adrenaline dragging back, and here comes Draconis ulti, and this... Cersei copying and the Adrenaline. Big shockwave coming from Behemoth. But Adrenaline, the fake Adrenaline, is going at it. Being so tanky that here, and that's a huge Pestilence out with double stun. And look at all the damage coming in here. Draconis trying his best to man fight, but I don't think he will have the damage to take someone down. Corrupted. Oh, big stun from Behemoth coming there. Well played by Lunatic here, taking the fights to them. Big swap by Andromeda there, and he has magic immune with the Staff of the Master, and there it runs out. And unfortunately, Greenix could stun him.
Yeah. I mean, that just put them up so much extra gold, and Soul Reaper's gonna finish off his last item if he wants. I don't even think he wants anything else now.
I would say he have the item he need, but perhaps he would sell his Void and get perhaps a Demonic or something more armorish.
Yeah,
Frostfield
I would
Blades.
do that, but they haven't done it so far when they had the option to, so he might just stick a Wingbow again now.
Oh yeah, you might be right. Actually, Wingbow is not the worst pickup, even though I would like him to get something else. Some armor, I think, would be definitely the best choice to go here, yeah, for yourself and your team.
Yeah, I mean, Wingbow does give a decent chunk of armor as well, and...
Yeah. Actually, Pestilence picked up Soul's Bulwark, so he's probably thinking of going it.
I'm a little bit surprised that they built two full staffs instead of just buffing one with the other, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, Wingbow. There we go.
Wingbow, yeah. Okay. Well, good luck killing that person. Now, both teams going ahead for the combo kill once more. Man, look at Soul Reaper, 775 GPM. He's a powerhouse. A real powerhouse.
Yeah. He is unkillable. Like, he will never, ever, ever die. And that is a real problem for the team. Now they're just rushing down.
Oh yeah.
Looking for that fight again. Trading Conquest 1-for-1 again, but...
Conquer for Conquer.
Sawyer will just walk into their base and start hitting the barracks now.
Yeah. I mean, there's not much they can do against the Soul Reaper here. Oh, they are trying to use the Team Smoke for a catch, though. Cersei, Cersei illusion stopping all the Team Smoke. Look at the Soul Reaper just pounding those auto attacks on the racks. And there's not much they can do, to be honest.
Yeah.
Protection being used on the towers, but now it's gone. So they are free to go in.
Yeah, they will just sit back and watch Soul Reaper hit the base.
Yeah. Raccoon is here using his blast and his ultimate. And look at the smart decision Lunatic is using it. Just going back, waiting out Raccoon's ulti to be gone. And then they are going straight for the Rex.
Yeah.
Even a team
short
have
save they have nothing else now.
Yeah. Let's
Their
see
best hope
here.
is getting a huge ult from Cersei, copying into Behemoth or Pestilence.
Yeah. Melee Rex goes down. Green Nullstone being taken off. Dracon is using his Q. Green X. Shrunky being used on Pestilence here. They are really scared. Oh, here we go. They're going on the shoulder for a big swap from the Andromeda. And Corrupted doing everything he can to take down anyone, but damage is not quite enough yet. And the fake Cersei copying the Adrenaline drags everyone 3-man back. And look at double Adrenaline ulti being on the mark here. They're a man fighting this. And I think, look at the Soul Reaper, man, just doing so much damage in the background with his auto attacks and the Wingbow. Corrupt is running for his life. Draconis is being very low. Big shockwave coming. The orb for Behemoth trying to take down Corrupted, but it's not enough. He's running out and he looks to be fine at the current moment. Look at the Martyr pouring out there. Will he be successful? No, he will not be successful. And the Pestilence running in here. It's only Greenex and Corrupted and Cersei left standing here against the powerhouse of Soul Reaper and his team. I don't think they can do anything, Kirk, here.
No, they don't get to stop this at all. This will be Megas.
Yeah, Corrupted going in, a big swap from the Andromeda and he stuns him. Pestilence with his ulti and the double stun. And he falls like a butter. Now Soul Reaper just running after them. And that's gonna be Mega Crips, ladies and gentlemen. Now look at Cersei trying to copy the Soul Reaper, but unsuccessfully. Pestilence jumping in and stunning him. Killing him momentarily. And that is Mega Creeps. It's going to be the end here.
That's it.
Anchor Frank dropped the last defense, but there is nothing to do. That's the GG call. Well played. Victory going on the way for Lunatic. 2-1 against Team Lycan.
It was a really close match for a long time, but in the end they just pulled ahead.
Yeah.
I think they really had the shot at winning this in the beginning. The first 15 minutes, Lycan were in a position where they could have pulled out ahead and stopped.